So you see a day when online learning will compete head-to-head with a prestigious university education, perhaps? I mean, I think I read a headline in the Financial Times just this week about the disruption of the Harvard Business School.
Yeah, pray for us. But it really is true. You can, and we, so I have a case about the disruption of the Harvard Business School. I haven't written one about the disruption of the Stanford Business School because it would be impolite, you know. But you always start with the simplest things, you know, and so we don't teach anymore basic finance and basic accounting because taking it online is taught by the best. And on average, our faculty are average. And then you can see it just move up, you know. And then what we need to do, what's disrupting us are corporate universities, on-the-job learning, and why they're bringing training into their company in an era of outsourcing. They're insourcing the teaching of their management because they need to have somebody who can teach them exactly what they need to know, when they need to know it, customized to their business. And if you come to our wonderful school, we have to teach everybody what we think they need to know. So we answer our questions, not their questions. And if you teach online learning in the right way, it just is customizable, fast, flexible, responsive. And the way we do that is we need to take our material and package it in a way that enables an unwashed teacher in a third-rate corporate training program to teach better strategy than Michael Porter. We need to commoditize our faculty. And I actually think Michael could be commoditized. Clay could never be.
Jane, can I pick up on your question and look at it from the viewpoint of the student and then the teacher? Because I think we have the opportunity here to see a disruption in progress. First, kind of the role model in education is to look at other performing arts. And if you go back 150 years ago, you grew up in California, so did I. Think if you went to see the best singer or actor, let's say you lived in Fresno, you would see the best singer or actor in Fresno. Nowadays, people don't sit there satisfied with the best singer or actor in Fresno, no matter where you are, even in a town of two people. You can listen to the best in the world, George Clooney or Meryl Streep, or The Boss or Snoop Dogg, whatever you hear the best in the world because of a profound disruption of applying technology. Because the old way of doing it was geographic. Things were remote or costly. And Clay teaches one form of profound disruption is to take what's remote and or costly and make it highly accessible and cheap. So suddenly opening up the world's best entertainers to anyone in the world. Creating rock stars, literally. Now let's look what happens in education. Same thing. You're a student in 4th grade math in Fresno. You don't get the best math teacher in Fresno. You get the best math teacher in 3rd grade, or one of 3 in that school. In other words, you get the average. And to get the best, they're remote, and to hire them as a tutor would be profoundly expensive. And then along comes Sal. Now you get the world's most prolific educator, who's educated more people than anyone else in world history, and is available for free, totally accessible, whenever you have an internet connection. This is a gift, a profound gift that's never happened. So we're seeing, in fact, we have on stage with us, the world's first rock star K through 12 and college educator. Scott. Now, he might ask me about the groupies that are part of it, but...
Scott's making a brown man blush, which is quite an accomplishment.